Hello. I am the man.
Oh, hello the man.
You can't have public radio anymore.
What? I don't understand. Why not?
You don't need it anymore.
But I use it every day.
You don't need it anymore.
But I like it. A lot.
You don't need it anymore.
But public radio gives me important information that I use to make informed decisions every day.
You don't need it anymore.
But without public radio, how will I find out about important news and events that affect my life and my family?
There are lots of other places to get news and information now. You can use the internet, or cable TV, or some other radio stations.
But public radio is non-commercial, and some of it is paid for by my tax dollars, so it belongs to me, and not some advertiser. So I trust public radio.
You don't need it anymore.
Public information is an important part of democracy. In 1967, President Lyndon Johnson said that our government should support public broadcasting so we could have a place like the old Greek marketplace, where public affairs took place in view of all the citizens. He said that a part of the airwaves must belong to all the people, for the enlightenment of all the people. Doesn't this mean the government should use taxpayer money to maintain a citizen-owned media?
No. You don't need it anymore. Look, if the government stops paying for public broadcasting, stations can do whatever they want to do, without having to follow any rules about commercial support or programming. Then the stations will be happier.
But the people won't be happier, because those stations will then be just like every other commercial station, which is mostly crap.
You don't need it anymore.
It only costs the average taxpayer $1.35 a year to pay for the government-funded portion of public broadcasting. I think this is a very small portion of my tax dollars. Don't lots of people feel the same way I do?
Yes, but they are wrong because you don't need public radio anymore.
If the government stops funding public broadcasting, the US will be the only nation in the developed world without publicly owned media. This seems backward to me.
But you don't need it anymore. Taxpayers shouldn't have to pay for public radio and TV stations when there is so much other programming available.
Where else can I get quality, non-commercial educational programming for teaching my children in school and in my home? What about all the music and cultural programs that my family and I would never have heard if it hadn't been on public radio? Isn't it good for us to learn? Why would taxpayers think that it's a bad idea to pay for this?
Because the government is broke, and take it from the men. You don't need it anymore.
I see, man. Is there any way I can keep you from taking away my public radio?
No, because as I've been telling you, you don't need it anymore. The government wants you to be happy. So we're going to take away public broadcasting, and spend the money we save on something that is better for you, like banks or something.
I really don't want to lose my public radio. I'm going to contact my congressional representative. Maybe if Congress knows that so many people love public radio and TV, you won't take it away.
But I think you don't need it anymore.
I think you are wrong. We all need public broadcasting. Please don't take my public radio and TV away.